Frank Edgar coming out of the blue corner tonight. He's a former Division I wrestler, wrestled at Clarion out in Western Pennsylvania. As you know, wrestling a huge sport in the state of Pennsylvania. But Steve McCabe looking forward to this fight.
And both of them are well trained from top mixed martial arts camps. So I expect to see an exciting fight with two experienced fighters. Although they don't have that many bouts, they have a lot of experience in their background.
Edgar immediately looking for the takedown, gets a single,
and
side
takes it.
control, presses it to the ground. McCabe's looking for the hips. You can see the pressure that Edgar's putting on. Edgar in the black tights. You see McCabe trying to stand up in the white tights. Edgar's got his back. Let's see if he can keep him on the ground.
And puts his strikes, and that's the excitement of this sport. Hands are flying, submissions are flying, and there's a lot of action on the floor.
McCabe doing pretty good here, though.
Without a doubt, and he also is preventing, and again, Frankie Edgar is definitely a great submission with his wrestling background, and definitely Mike McCabe is definitely doing well defending against the submission.
A half guard now. You can see McCabe has one leg locked up. Most fighters will try and stay there and pound from the top, or are they looking to pass that half guard?
You know, and one time in the early stages they tried to pass it, but now a lot of them are ground and pounding.
You can see Edgar standing up. Got a hold of the legs, trying to pass that guard, and he does. He gets right to side mount, landed a punch to the head. How much power is there when someone's standing up, punching down to the ground?
There's definitely your body weight. When someone knows how to punch and your whole body weight is behind it, it's not like you're standing up with maximum power, but it's 3/4 of your power, enough to hurt and definitely seriously affect your opponent.
McCabe showing some slippery hips in there, getting back through to his guard.
Nice strike.
Nice right hand.
A nice right force hand.
Very, very quick, Frank Edgar.
You can't blink an eye in this sport. Hands and feet are flying.
Lands another one. Let's see how many of those McCabe can take.
And he's striking from the bottom as you receive some from the top.
Lou, tell me, from the bottom, how much power can someone generate punching up at a fighter?
You know, definitely not as much as punching down. So that's why the advantage is the person on the top. Like you see Edgar pounding from the top.
A lot of action to start off this evening. What a great start to our preliminary fights.
And as you said before, many times they tried to pass the guard, but now they're standing there, in many cases, and striking from the guard. And doing very well with it. And many fighters have knocked out opponents striking from the guard.
Early on in mixed martial arts, you would see a lot of submissions. Are people getting better at defending that?
Without a doubt. As the sport grew, the ability of the fighters grew also. And people are getting, and definitely right now, Frank Edgar is going with some nice strikes, and definitely has the edge right now at this point in the fight.
McCabe's a choke.
I think he's got him. I think he's got him.
It's pretty tight. Can McCabe hold
Very
out?
tight, and he tapped.
Tap by Frank Edgar. He gets the guillotine choke.
Good, exciting finish.
Great. McCabe turned to his knees, started to stand.